live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Golden State. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. And here are the Warriors now. Green kicks to Wiggins. It's Curry outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Harden can't hit. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're going to bounce back quickly.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Wiggins passes to Curry, inside, Looney, and he dunks it down.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Leonard draws the double. Wide open look. Harden with the bucket, getting it done inside.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring list, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Looney kicks to Curry. They get it back. Leonard with the steal. Latrey. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Wow, Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jumper.
There's Green with the three. It's hauled in by Zubac. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. A three from George, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry outside, good on the three-point shot. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
George with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Good work there as it goes. Curry's got 12.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here's Leonard from 3. Here's Zubac. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson finds Wiggins. Outside for Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Harden draws the double. Zubac, a screen on Thompson. Harden, no good.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Green.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
They set the pick. Passes it to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
Warriors leading by 4. Here's Curry. Here he goes. Good on the bucket. He's got 17.
Nothing in the game's quite quite as smooth as a finger roll. Great finish right there.
Right wing, here's Mann, drains the three-pointer.
Don't you forget, Harden won the assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
Here's Curry. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Wow, I mean, 8 of 10 here in the first quarter.
Leonard draws the double. Now the pass to Zubac. Harden, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backdoor.
Here's the screen. Curry passes to Looney, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special, capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. 7-point differential. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
Expect to see them being much more careful tonight because of that. Maybe being a little less aggressive. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras and not much really before and not much really after.
And the shot goes in.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Harden against Curry. And Leonard gets it to go. That's now 8 points for Leonard.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Here's Curry, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
So quick into the lane, boy. Curry is lightning fast.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen, Curry continues to age like fine wine.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for George. Norman Powell's checked in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Looney down low. Powell's there. And he slams it one-handed. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Leonard's got 11 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Westbrook wide open. He fires. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Wiggins. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Pass to Tice. Over Looney. The shot's good from Tice.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Curry with the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Westbrook, no good. On the wing, Thompson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Clippers trail by 14. Launches it, and it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Really left alone that time. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Here's George, and he gets it to go. George has got 8 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Passes it to Looney, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Brown is checked in for Los Angeles. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at the Warriors, down at 10th in the early going, looking to make a move up in the standings. And, of course, Los Angeles, a half game back.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
George, that's good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Westbrook passes to Tucker. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses, one that might normally go unnoticed?
That's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Tucker. The second effort, and the layup is up and in. Tucker's got 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open. And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Kuminga, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Brown. Mann's checked in for Norman Powell. And James Harden has subbed in for Russell Westbrook. It's the crossover and the play by Curry as he finishes it off for 2. Curry's got 31 points.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Harden draws the double. Leonard with no one around. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. Wiggins kicks to Thompson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. George passes to Harden. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The Warriors have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Dario Saric. Clippers trail by 13. Harden. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Curry. Wiggins kicks it to Looney. Out to Thompson. Nailed from three-point land. Thompson's got 6.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
And it's George missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 19. To halt the run, man can't hit.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Here's Kuminga, and he's way off from outside. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Curry kicks to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Hands it from downtown. 9 points in the game so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Clippers call time here. And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
Looking now at the numbers for Leonard. Just an incredible month of basketball. Averaging 21 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Leonard draws the double. Zubac's with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Zubac's no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Double team on Westbrook. Down low, here's Mann. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Thompson finds Kuminga. Here's Looney. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Zubac, the pass to Harden. That 3 off the mark.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Got that one up quick. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Kuminga kicks to Curry. Thompson from long range. And for the Clippers, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And that one, good.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
With the drive. The offensive rebound. Wiggins passes to Kuminga. Thompson for 3. That's another rebound. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Here's Leonard, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 18 points for Kawhi Leonard.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Here's Kuminga, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Good to be with you for halftime. Let's check. We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wings. Oh, you talking about the game or the wings? Anyway, I like the wings we had in the back.
Yeah, I like the hummus. The hummus was pretty good.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Clippers. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Hart.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Mann in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Leonard with the steal. The pass to Mann. In the corner, George with it. Connects from three-point range. George has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Clippers. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Pass to Thompson for the three. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
And here's Harden for three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Green, the pass to Looney. They kick it out to Green. Thompson from long range. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
And Leonard gets it to go.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Pass to Mann. There's the three. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 18. Here's Green. Off on the layup.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Looney kicks to Wiggins. And rebounds again. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Zubac finds George. Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hey, you can't fall for that shot fake. Once Kawhi gets you to jump, you're toast.
It's his first trip to the line.
Kawhi Leonard for a free throw. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
Russell Westbrook in for Terrence Mann. Good on the second free throw. Here's Paul. Scoreless thus far. There's the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
So cunning on the drive. It's like Paul knows how he's going to beat you even before he moves.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Saric. And it's Russell Westbrook with the three. Westbrook's got 5.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Paul passes to Saric, and slam dunk by Saric.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
Westbrook dishes to Harden. The baseline J off the mark.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Saric grabs the board. Warriors leading by 23. Pass to Podziemski. He's looking for Saric and finds him. Here's Podziemski. And a miss there on the triple. It's Harden with the drive. He dishes it to George. Warriors with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Moody's shot is off. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Green kicks it to Looney. Green, the pass to Looney. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Looney's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Clippers take a timeout. It's T-shirt time, fans. Who wants one? Come on, let's hear it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Saric has checked in. Looking now at some numbers for Paul George.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games, and he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Green. Here's Wiggins. It's hauled in by George. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Warriors leading by 19. Saric inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Saric, that's good.
And how about capitalizing there in close? Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
It's Harden with the drive, and again the Clippers good for 2. Golden State's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Leonard with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on George.
Working hard against the defense. Wiggins manages to draw the foul inside.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And all game long, they work the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Zubac. Norman Powell comes in for George. And Bones Highland subbed in for James Harden. To the wing on the left. And here's Westbrook from the arc. This is the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. Curry dishes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Green fires from way outside. And the Warriors miss again.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
The wide open look here for Highland. No good on the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there. They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Out to the right wing. Here's Highland, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. to the middle. They double team Curry. Over in the corner, Green. Saric right side. A three-pointer, Wiggins. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And slam dunk by Saric.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Pass to Tucker. In the corner, George with it. In the corner, Powell with it. No good on the triple. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 16-point lead. They kick it out to Green. Off target from outside.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
George, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Wiggins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. In the corner, George with it to the paint. Here's Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 4 assists in the game.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And it's Wiggins missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
A 3-pointer, Wiggins. Again, Wiggins missing.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
The shot's good from Thompson.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Thompson. Outside for Curry. The 3-ball from Curry.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Thompson. The shot by Powell, no good. Warriors leading by 15. And Curry has it in the corner. Green inside. He's against Tucker. Thompson in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark. LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Westbrook, no good.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Curry kicks to Green. And there's the pass to Saric. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And there's the call on Dario Saric. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Warriors also making a change. Kevon Looney is checked in for Saric. From deep, George. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 17. Kicks to Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots over Powell. Here's Looney. Excellent D there from George. The Clippers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th, 4 of 9. The shot by Powell, no good. Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Wiggins from outside. Good on the triple. And the Warriors lead by 20.
You can see the change in approach from him since the break. He's been a menace after being held scoreless in the first half.
And the Clippers call time here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. George passes to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Looney passes to Green. Can't hit from in close. Clippers trail by 20. Leonard kicks to Harden. Can they get it? That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists now in the game.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
The Clippers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. The shot by George, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Leonard draws the double. Looking for George. He gets it there. Cans the shot with nobody near him. And that's 15 points for George.
And you love the way that PG can get you a bucket on and off the ball. That versatility speaks volumes.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. 19-point game. Harden draws the double. Here's Zubac. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Just watch James Harden. It's beautiful. He plays at his own pace. He reads the floor as well as anybody in the game.
Green finds Looney. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ball against Harden. A 3 from Leonard. Drills it from outside. Leonard's got 31 points.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi, and with how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
Thompson for 3. Here's another rebound.
And he's just eating glass right now.
Greg, 30 rebounds in this one. And then George with the jam.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Offensive rebound and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Golden State.
And that one falls for Looney. When you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Wiggins. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Chris Paul.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Warriors.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now, here's Looney. Zubac's defending, and it's Green missing. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Pass to Kuminga. They kick it out to Green. Dives for it. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession.
Basketball. Substitution for your Clippers. P.J. Tucker. Russell Westbrook.
Harden up top. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.